love playing here. They're amazing, and so we know they're going to be great again tomorrow.
I want to ask you about Coach Jrue.
I always like the number one adjustment is to play harder, play with more physicality. So we can't be satisfied. We got to understand that, and we've been talking about that the whole postseason. It's just physicality, and so we got to be ready for whatever they throw at us.
Yeah, what makes
The last couple of years, how has he grown as a coach here in the last 2 years there?
I love Joe. Just love playing for him. Just a great basketball mind. Just the way he thinks is just it's next level. So I think this year he's just much more comfortable. We all feel comfortable with him as our coach, and it's been great just learning from him.
And I want to ask you about your journey. It's a different type of journey, right? From I think you played D3 and then D2. I'm sorry, D1, and then you had a growth spurt, and now you're here in the finals. They would just look back and be like, wow, this is an incredible evolution.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a fun journey. Unique, but it's been fun, and we just got to continue to add more exciting things to the story.
Derek, what do you make of
How much of a different version of the Mavericks do you expect to see in Game 2?
Well, they're definitely a team that's is going to come out swinging. Obviously much more aggressive, and for us is to be able to come out with the same energy and being able to continue to play at a high level like we've been doing.
Do you see the Game 2 trend that you guys had struggled with?
That's new.
Yeah, I think we came out aggressive, which was good. Gave us some leeway to kind of withstand their punch when they came back, and then I think we did a pretty good job executing for most of the game. But keeping our poise, even being up almost 30 and then coming down 10 to 8. So I think we kept our poise pretty well and pushing back on 20.
What do you expect?
I think we did the best we could trying to take away the lives. Those are definitely energy plays for them. 2 high flyers and they are pretty good minded. So I think we tried to take those away. I think we tried to keep them on the free throw line as best as possible. And then we know they have corner shooters and Derek Johnson and PJ Washington and Tim Hardaway. They have a lot of great role players out there. So we're really going to do the best we can try to do.
That's cool.
I think the relationship between Justin and Jaylen is natural. I don't think that they try to force anything upon one another. I feel like people do try to make it like a big deal, but they're honestly who they are. They can be quiet at times, but when they speak, everything that they say is important. So, and I think that their relationship has been awesome.
How special?
Being on their side rather than going against them, just because I've been in situations where I've had to guard both of them in a series, and it's extremely difficult. The way that they play, they complement each other, especially being aggressive, getting to the paint. Both of them being great playmakers in the first game, balancing that with getting scoring and making everybody better. So I'm glad I'm on the side.
Jrue, I want to ask.
This is your second time in the finals. How's it feel to be here?
It's a little different, but it's a feeling that I feel like this is the reason why I play the game. I was just talking to my wife yesterday. Like, I'm usually looking at the screen, like waiting on a team to play, and like people are waiting on me to play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're waiting days to watch us play on this court. So it's been cool, and hopefully I can go to a few more finals. This is the first I'm hearing it, but I mean, I don't think he's lying. I think JB he's been aggressive in every single way. He's been getting to the paint, getting to the free throw line, also making plays for other people. And then he's guarding Luka. He's guarding the best player. I've been on teams where, just any team, where does your best player have such a heavy load on the offensive end and then a just as equal heavy load on the defensive end? That's hard to do. It's hard to do, especially against somebody like Luka.
Feel pretty good. Yeah, feel good. Not much more to add, and preparing my body for tomorrow.
You said you were going to go look at it and watch it. What was it like to watch what you were able to accomplish, and how excited are you for Game 2?
No, it's obviously, as I said, like post-game, it was like a relief, being back on the court, healthy, winning the game, starting off the series the right way. It was definitely a relief, but yeah, there's a lot more work to be done, and yeah, tomorrow we get another chance on our home floor.
Is there a minutes restriction that you're under, or?
Yes. Yeah.
How much does the extra day, having 2 days off in between games, help you as far as like getting in any kind of extra rehab and things like that?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge, obviously. But yeah, to be honest, like the way I moved, looking back now at the game, and I don't think I even expected myself to be able to, be moving so well. So that was again a good sign for myself. And now having 2 days in between, preparing my body again, and getting even probably better conditioning now for next game will be huge.
You kind of described this roller coaster that you kind of been on here in the last month or so, where you get to the playoffs, you're having a great season, and then you get hurt, and then you come back for the finals, and you have one of your better games.
Good, description of a little bit, especially preparing myself a whole regular season for the playoffs, and then round one something unfortunate happens, and then staying mentally put and staying in the right place to have the chance to come back later in the playoffs. And of course I wanted to come back earlier, but it didn't work out that way. But here I am now and healthy, and I'm able to put on a good game for my first game back.
What was it like to just feel the environment? I know when you stepped on the court, there was a big roar, and the fans were so supportive.
It was insane. I'm not gonna lie. And just walking in the tunnel, it was kind of like a WWE style walking. I didn't even know it was for me at first, then walking out, just hearing the crowd roar, and that was getting real excitement to start the game, and give everything to these fans that came to support.
You gonna request a song, a walkout song next time with some music and everything else? And
the guys are joking in the back that I should do that next time. But probably not. We'll keep it classic.
Is there an
question, but just how does Jason Tatum make life easier for you and everybody else on the court?
Yeah, of course. I think that goes unnoticed a lot of times, and what goes unnoticed also is he doesn't get the credit a lot of times, and he's the first one to get all the blame if he doesn't have a monster game. It's a little bit unfair to him, but hat off to him for just taking it on the chin and being conducting himself as a champion and being whatever, I'll do whatever it takes for this team to win. And of course, he's always the focal point for the other team, and then JB, and then and then maybe I'm third, fourth, fifth, sixth on the list, so that takes a lot of pressure off of me, and I can have a lot more open looks, a lot more good situations for me. So that's credit to JB and JT, but especially JT.